The static bites into my ears at 3:17 a.m., a violent crackle that jolts me awake. My television glows blue-white in the darkness, an emergency broadcast cutting through late-night programming. I grab my phone to record it, fingers trembling against cold glass. The news anchor's face appears too still, too perfect, except for the occasional twitch at the corner of his mouth. This is a notification for residents of... Static eats his words before he says my town's name. His eyes lock with mine through the screen, and I swear he sees me. Mark, he says, my name, though I live alone and told no one I was watching. Don't face the horrors alone. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want your nightmare seen, email it to stories@hallowcroft.com. The broadcast continues as my breath fogs the screen of my phone. Maps flash behind the anchor, weather patterns that don't match any meteorological chart I've ever seen. Red zones pulse over neighborhoods I recognize, my neighborhood. The scrolling ticker beneath reads standard emergency text, except for brief flashes where my name appears again, then disappears before I can screenshot it. I press record, fingers slick with sweat now. The anchor's voice deepens, resonating in my chest like a second heartbeat. Those experiencing symptoms must follow Protocol 6 immediately. His left eye twitches, a millisecond of static replacing his pupil. Don't face the horrors alone. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want your nightmare seen, email it to stories@hallowcroft.com. The first step, the anchor continues, voice unnaturally calm, is isolation. The camera zooms slowly on his face. Too close. The pores of his skin look wrong, pixelated in places where they shouldn't be. Seal all windows with plastic. Cover reflective surfaces. Disconnect from others who may be compromised. I scramble for my laptop, typing frantically to see if anyone else is getting this broadcast. Online forums are dead silent. Social media shows nothing. The emergency alert system website shows no active warnings. Yet the broadcast continues, now displaying a 10-step protocol graphic. Step 10 shows a silhouette lying horizontal. My throat closes up when I realize what it implies. Don't face the horrors alone. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want your nightmare seen, email it to stories@hallowcroft.com. I pause the recording, frame by frame, trying to capture evidence. In the freeze frames, the anchor's face distorts, mouth stretched too wide, eyes bulging with pinprick pupils. Behind him, the station logo warps into something else, a symbol I've never seen before, curved and angular all at once. My phone grows hot in my palm, battery draining at impossible speed. When I look up, the broadcast shows a street, my street. The camera pans slowly toward my house, stopping just before my driveway comes into view. The anchor smiles wider. We know who's watching. My doorbell rings, 3 precise tones. Don't face the horrors alone. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want your nightmare seen, email it to stories@hallowcroft.com. No one's there when I peer through the peephole, just darkness and the distant glow of streetlights. The broadcast continues behind me, now listing symptoms: metallic taste, ringing ears, time displacement, shadowed peripheral vision. Each one pings recognition in my body. I've been experiencing all of them since yesterday. The anchor tilts his head at an impossible angle. Those who hear the signal are already carrying it. I rush back to my laptop, fingers clumsy with adrenaline. Finally, a thread appears online. 3 p.m. watcher writes, "Anyone else seeing the emergency broadcast, the one with instructions?" Before I can respond, their account disappears from the forum. Don't face the horrors alone. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want your nightmare seen, email it to stories@hallocroft.com. The recording shows details I missed while watching live. In the corner of the screen, a timer counts down from 27th hour. It's at 16:42 now. The anchor never blinks, not once in all this footage. I try calling the local news station, but the number connects to a high-pitched tone that makes my teeth ache. My text to my brother goes undelivered. I try unplugging the TV, but the broadcast continues, now showing thermal imagery of my living room, from angles that would require cameras inside my walls. I back away, bumping into my coffee table. On screen, the thermal image shows my movement with perfect synchronicity. The anchor smiles. Step 2 requires a clean cut. Don't face the horrors alone. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want your nightmare seen, email it to stories@hallocroft.com. A map appears, showing red dots scattered across town. Each pulses with different intensities. The largest dot sits precisely where my apartment is located. Participants showing strongest reception will host the transition, the anchor announces. His voice sounds different now, layered, as if multiple people speak in unison. I squint at the other dots, recognizing addresses. My doctor's office, my ex's apartment, my childhood home. Places that contain pieces of me. The broadcast cuts to footage of empty streets downtown. Not recorded footage, live. It's happening now, after midnight. No cars, no people, just flickering streetlights. Except, I freeze the frame. A figure stands in the alley, face tilted up toward the camera, smiling with too many teeth. Don't face the horrors alone. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want your nightmare seen, email it to stories@hallocroft.com. My phone buzzes with text messages flooding in from numbers I don't recognize. Each contains the same message. I'm watching too. Then, have you started step 3? Then, it doesn't hurt if you follow instructions. I block the numbers, hands shaking so badly I drop my phone. It skitters across the floor, screen still lighting up with new messages. The anchor on TV now stands instead of sits, the camera tilted upward at his towering form. Those experiencing severe signal integration may notice temporal anomalies. The room temperature plummets. My breath clouds in front of me. On my phone screen, a video plays, me watching myself, recorded from behind, where no camera exists. Don't face the horrors alone. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want your nightmare seen, email it to stories@hallocroft.com. The news ticker at the bottom changes, now scrolling. Mark Andrews, 37 Pine Street, apartment. 4B blood type O negative genetic profile, match 97.3%. Suitable vessel. My full address, my blood type. Things I never shared online. The anchor's face flickers between his composed expression and something gruesome. Hollow eyes, blackened teeth, skin stretched tight over protruding bones. Step 4 requires all participants to consume the purifying agent. The broadcast cuts to my kitchen, my actual kitchen, where a glass of water sits on the counter, a glass I don't remember filling. Inside it, something dark swirls and separates, then reforms. The anchor's voice drops to a whisper. Drink. Don't face the horrors alone. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want your nightmare seen, email it to stories@hallowcroft.com. I run to the bathroom, locking the door, phone clutched to my chest. The mirror shows dark circles under my eyes, but as I watch, my pupils expand until my eyes are just black pools. I blink and they're normal again. My phone buzzes with a text from my own number. The others have already completed step 5. I open my camera to record myself. Proof I'm still here, still me. In the viewfinder, my movements lag by half a second, like I'm disconnected from my own body. The bathroom TV I never installed flickers on, showing the anchor. Those resisting transition experience the most pain. Compliance ensures minimal discomfort. Behind him, the map shows all dots turned green except mine, still pulsing angry red. Don't face the horrors alone. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want your nightmare seen, email it to stories@hallowcroft.com. Pounding on my apartment door sends me scrambling backward into the shower. Through the frosted glass of my bathroom window, silhouettes stand on my balcony, impossible at 4 floors up. My phone screen flickers between my camera app and the broadcast. The anchor now recites names, my neighbors, my co-workers, my family. After each name, transitioned. The pounding stops. Silence stretches like a wire about to snap. Then a voice, my brother's voice, calls through the door. Mark, let me in. I've completed the steps. It's beautiful. You just need to drink the water. His voice breaks strangely on the last word, splitting into harmonics. The bathroom light bulb bursts, showering me with glass. Don't face the horrors alone. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want your nightmare seen, email it to stories@hallowcroft.com. In darkness, my phone screen glows brighter, the only light source. The broadcast now shows surveillance footage of people walking in unison through city streets, heads tilted at identical angles. The timestamp reads tomorrow's date. The anchor looks directly at me, his face splitting into a grin that spreads literally ear to ear. Final step approaching. Resistance threshold exceeded. Manual integration authorized. My door splinters open. Flashlight beams blind me. Familiar faces enter. Neighbors, the barista from my coffee shop, my dentist, all with the same blank expression. My brother pushes through them, holding the glass of water from my kitchen. They're not sending a message, Mark, he says in that harmonic voice. They're sending themselves. Don't face the horrors alone. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want your nightmare seen, email it to stories@hallowcroft.com. The broadcast plays on every screen now. My phone, my watch, the digital display on my microwave visible through the broken door. The anchor's face distorts completely, pixelating into a kaleidoscope pattern that pulses with hypnotic rhythm. My vision blurs as my brother tilts the glass to my lips. The liquid burns like static electricity, coursing down my throat. The voices around me blend into perfect harmony. We come through signals. We travel through electrical impulses. We live in the spaces between broadcasts. As darkness crawls from the corners of my eyes, I see the final emergency alert flash across my phone. Transmission complete. Integration successful. I realize too late, the emergency was never about warning us. It was about replacing us. And now, we are the emergency. Don't face the horrors alone. Remember to like, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want your nightmare seen, email it to stories@hallocroft.com.